The start of a new school year can be exciting, but also a little nerve-wracking. Joining us live over Zoom is George Ishman from the Samaritan Counseling Center on this Mental Health Monday. George, what are those back-to-school jitters? What do those feel like?
Back to school jitters is worries that often keep students from wanting to even go to school. It's feelings of being uncomfortable, just having the thought of going back to school. It's all of those things
What
and
causes
more.
it, and are there things that we can do as parents to cut down on it?
So what we could do to combat the anxiety, parents, it would be good to answer some of those because the parents have the jitters also. The parents have the anxiety also. So for parents, it will be good for them to answer some of the questions that they have that they're worried about. And parents, it's okay to ask questions. So to get your questions answered, parents, join the PTA. Parents, become a part of your child's experience in going to school, and just be there to support the child. Now, for students, parents, it's a part of our job to help our students feel comfortable to go back to school also. So we have to get into the habit of encouraging our child to express their concerns. That will help the parents validate the feelings and rationalize the unhealthy thoughts that they may be having.
You mentioned parents have those jitters and that anxiety too, but how important is it for us as parents to set the tone in the morning for our children before they head to school and not have those anxious worries, to prepare ahead of time so we're not in a rush and not passing on our feelings to our children?
So I think that it's important to not only do it in the morning, but to make it a part of the habit when you know that you're going back to school. And I think that for parents, it's important for us to find some level of positivity so that if we are to transfer something over to our children, it could be a positive mindset. And I think it starts with us.
How do we know when these are just back to school jitters and those normal worries, or when we need to seek some help for our child?
Well, it's that time of year. At this time of year, back to school is a time of uncertainty, and it's a time of anticipation. Now, if the child was having the feelings at a different time, then maybe we could say that it's something else. But at this time, I guess it would be okay to start at maybe you're feeling this way because it's back to school. And if those feelings were to last longer than this period of time when we're going back to school, then we may be able to maybe consider some other things. But in this time of the year, I think it's normal to have back to school jitters.
George, how can we get in touch with you if we need more help?
Contact us at www.tsccenter.org.
Thank you so much for joining us here on Alabama Live. We appreciate it.
Thank you.